Kiddyzuzaa.
La 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 la. La 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 la. What was that?
A waste of good afternoon tea, that's what.
Never mind that. What was all that shaking? It felt like an earthquake. Earthquake? Or a volcano?
Volcano?
Or... I don't know, actually.
Maybe it was something nice, like, someone making a smoothie? You're right, that's no smoothie maker.
We need an expert's opinion. Isabella, to Lilliana's.
So this shaking, what was it like?
Like an earthquake or a volcano.
Or a smoothie maker? Well, it couldn't be a volcano. Mount Zuza hasn't erupted in years. And there's not been an earthquake in Kiddyzuzaa land for decades. No, the only thing capable of making vibrations that large is Esme.
Esme?
Yes. Have you heard that, Princess Snore?
Yep.
Makes sense. Definitely
Probably
Esme.
Huh? Hey, Esme! Hey guys, bad timing. Been battling the demon surprise egg for about 24 hours straight. Haven't even stopped for food. That's unlike you, Esme. Must be a serious battle. I know, right?
Wait, you mean you haven't slept?
Nope. Then what was that shaking? I felt that. Came from Malice's tower. She's probably up to something, as per usual.
What is that thing? I'm not sure. I've never seen technology like that before.
Oh, the satellite? I'm pretty sure that's just so she can get the Zuzaa Sports TV channel. I'd have it myself, but, you know, signal's pretty bad in the forest. It's all the trees, you see. What is it, Lilliana?
That's no Zuzaa Sports satellite.
Ah!
Guys, this is bad.
What do you mean, Lilliana?
Don't you see? That satellite is a giant laser. Malice is trying to destroy Kiddyzuzaa land, and next time, she might succeed.
Well, there's only one thing for it, princesses.
Have a cup of tea and hope she changes her mind?
Nope. We're going to have to save Kiddyzuzaa land. Guys, it's just a Zuzaa Sports satellite. OK, princesses, so we all know the plan, right? Can we go over it one more time? Absolutely. Step 1, sneak into the tower. Step 2, grab the controller by any means necessary, thus saving Kiddyzuzaa land. That's a lot simpler than I remember. Ready, princesses? Ready! Malice, stop right there!
Uh-oh.
Huh? It worked! Finally it worked! It worked! It worked! It worked!
Wait, is that a vacuum cleaner?
Yaha! Cleans my room without me lifting a finger. Jealous?
Well, yes. But wait, that's what you've been doing this whole time, trying to get your vacuum cleaner to work?
Yeah? What did you think I was doing? But what about that massive satellite on the side of your tower? Oh, that? It's so I can watch Zuzaa Sports. Knew it! Ha ha! You guys want to stick around and watch a game?
there. Oh, I can't wait to show the princesses. Princesses, guess what I just invented? Oh, what is it? I just made myself a...
Behold my newest invention, the cloning machine.
But hey, that's my...
Wow, that's so cool.
Whoa, awesome! I can't believe it.
Where did you get the idea, Malice? Well, I just thought one of me is great, so several me's would be really great.
So, Malice, why don't you show us how it works?
Oh, sure. So you just do this and press that and then... Clone Malice, there's laundry to do. Yes, Malice, right away. Wow, Malice, you're a genius. Whoa! I wonder if we could clone chocolate. Hey, down in front!
Malice, how could you? You stole my invention.
I didn't do anything of the sort.
I've got to find a way to prove that it was my invention. Aha! Princesses, I built the cloning machine, not Malice.
Sure you did, Lilliana. That's why there's a lot of Malice clones and no Lilliana clones.
I thought you might say that. This will take us back in time so you can see for yourself that Malice stole it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
But why not just stay here and have fun?
See? She stole my invention.
Another Malice? Wow, I didn't even turn it on yet.
Malice, I think as punishment you should do my washing up for a week.
Ugh, fine. I guess it's not that bad. Lilliana, please. No, just... Oh, come on! Was that meant to happen? No, it was meant to turn it into a delicious apple pie.
Apple pie, you say?
Lilliana!
At your service.
Lilliana, we really need your help. I tried to use my wand to turn the apple into a pie, but it completely malfunctioned.
Puh, you don't need magic to make apple pie.
I do.
Nonsense. Wait here. I'm going to build you a machine that will make the best apple pie you've ever tasted.
Right. Well, Esme, that means it's down to us to get to the bottom of this. Well, it's a pretty big apple, Olivia, but I'll do my best. Not the apple, Esme. We've got to get to the bottom of why my magic isn't working. Right, of course. Whoa! Ugh, come on, Esme. To the palace. There's got to be something in here. Let's see. The origin of chocolate fountains? No. Cheese string theory? No. The Malice Palace paradigm? No.
Hang on, Olivia. Look at this.
What to do if your magic wand stops working? This is perfect! To get your wand's magical powers back, you must pay a visit to Mr. Zuzaa.
Who's Mr. Zuzaa?
The source of all the magic in Kiddyzuzaa Land, apparently. Who lives at the top of Mount Zuzaa.
Mount Zuzaa? How do we get there?
First, you must cross the Great Zuzan Gorge. Oh.
That was easy.
Next, you must climb to the top of the mighty Zuzan Oak. Appreciate the view and then climb back down again. Wait, what? Ooh, that is actually pretty spectacular.
Hey, look, there's Lilliana. Right, one apple pie machine coming up.
Next, simply follow the signs to Mount Zuzaa. This way.
Oh, do we have to? I had a really big lunch.
Come on, Esme, it won't take us long.
Ugh. Okay, this better be worth it.
Esme, look! Mr. Zuzaa!
Correct. It is I, Mr. Zuzaa, the source of all the magic in Kiddyzuzaa Land.
Mr. Zuzaa, thank goodness we found you. I really need your help. My magic wand has stopped working.
Say no more, Olivia, say no more.
Aren't you going to fix my wand?
No, I just wanted you to stop talking.
Oh.
Goodbye.
You mean we came all the way up here for nothing?
Hang on.
Yes. Wait, what are you doing? Get away from there.
Isabella?
Wait, this isn't Isabella, it's a robot!
Hang on. Lilliana!
Lilliana, how could you... Wait, hang on. This is a robot as well. Right, I think this is the last one.
Timothy!
This one's definitely not a robot.
I think someone's led us on a wild goose chase.
Mwahaha! Those princesses are so gullible. Whilst they're away looking for Mr. Zuzaa, I've got all the time in the world to lay some of my new traps around their stinky old palace. Let's see. Prank number 1 in the Malice Palace paradigm. What on earth is... Uh-oh... And done. Just need an apple to test it with now. Huh?
What's going on here?
Ah, Olivia, just in time. One delicious apple pie.
You know what? I'm actually not hungry.
Speak for yourself. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha!
Isabella, it's okay. You're not going to get splashed by the fountain, you know.
You can never be too careful, Olivia. Chocolate stains, you know.
Honestly, I've sunbathed here 1,000,000 times, and I've never been splashed by the chocolate fountain. It just doesn't happen.
You were saying...
What did that?
Ah! It's gone into the forest. What was that thing?
I have no idea, but I know someone who will.
Oh, do we have to?
If there's some weird forest creature coming into the palace gardens, Isabella, I want to know what it is. Now, come on.
Oh, fine. But if I get mucky, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill.
Come on, Isabella.
Ew, so gross.
Esme!
Ah, Esme!
It wasn't me. What, huh? Oh, Hey guys, what brings you here? We need your help. How much do you know about the animals of the forest? Oh, I think I can help. Did it look like this?
What is that?
Zoos and stink bats. They're pretty cool. Ugh. I don't think it was one of them. It wasn't flying, it was bouncing. A flodonk? Then was it Willard the sloth? No.
Guys?
There's nothing else it could be?
Guys?
Not that I know of.
Guys!
That's it! Quick, grab it! Oh, come on, let's get after it.
What are those for?
You'll see. Right, the thing went this way. It has to be round here somewhere. Okay, let's split up and find it. One's at the ready, princesses.
Ooh!
Ha! Oops, just my shadow.
Time for a break, I think. Hello, you cute little thing. You like raspberries?
Ah! Esme, you find anything? No. You? Nothing. Have you seen Isabella? Isabella! That's it!
Esme, you scared it off.
Quickly, princesses, after it!
Ooh. A break, at last.
Where did it go? Hey, is that a door in the rock? Quick, let's see if we can get it open. All right. Where are we? Who's that? Malice?
Where?
Wait, Lilliana?
Oh, hey princesses, welcome to my new lab. Oh, there you are. I see you've met one of my fragabbits.
Fragabbits? Those aren't real.
They are now, thanks to my Creature Creator 3000. Simply place one animal on one end and another one on the other, and boom, you have a completely new animal. And before you ask, Esme, we can't try it on you. It's early days, you see. There are still a few glitches.
Lilliana, what kind of glitches?
Oh, it just makes a few more versions of the creature than you want.
A few more?
Yeah, don't worry about them. They'll be fine as long as you close the door on the way in.